Extras? No. There was what I wanted to do, but it's too late to do it. Start the morning off with some murder. Let me see. Hi. How was your weekend? 4 days? Oh, I was... When you said 4 days, I was like, 4-day weekend? It was a 3-day weekend for me. I had Friday off. I did not have Thursday. But then I realized what you were talking about. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Weekend was good. I made progress on the latest encounter report. Let me check this. I want to say that I even recorded the script for 2 other encounter reports, but I think that was done not on the weekend. It was probably done like on a Thursday or a Wednesday of last week. But I'm checking, 'cause I need to know. It was done, it's like on the 21st. Oh yeah, that was 21st, was a billion years ago. That was last Wednesday. Alright, so I didn't do that over the weekend, but it's fine. It's fine. Let me see. What else? Oh, I finished Avatar: The Last Airbender for Netflix, their version, and my verdict is episode 1 and 2 are kind of, episode 3 probably the best, is the best episode of all 8. 4 and 5 are solid or decent. Episode 6 is good, and 7 and 8 are the bomb diggity. And that's where I stand with it. Overall, I think that they... Overall, I think they're working with limitations that it's just gonna happen regardless of what you're able to do for live action versus cartoons. But when it comes to like just judging it based off of what they gave me and not really trying to compare it to the cartoon, it was nice. I actually liked it. The characters, or the actors and actresses were starting to get their stride as the episodes were going on. Things were starting off a bit stiff and and a little corny and stuff like that, and it starting to get a little bit more endearing. Like I was feeling it. There's something right here, and I bet you were gonna. Oh, there's still another ninja trial. Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, I will say that if you're just gonna go into it and you're gonna be like, all right, I want this to be the cartoon, and if it's not the cartoon, then screw everybody. You're not gonna get the cartoon. It's not even close to the cartoon. But well, it is close to the cartoon in terms of like the story it's telling and stuff like that. But they also make changes, and some of those changes are actually really good changes. It's not like revolutionary or anything like that, but they expand on some characters that you may not get expansion for. They combine stories. I think that's probably one of their best, like one of the best qualities of this season is that they combined stories that are quote unquote irrelevant or don't really push the plot towards something specific. Like they're like side stories sometimes, and sometimes they're not, but they're really good at combining those and moving them into like scenarios that matter, I guess. That is what I really appreciated. I'm gonna come back to that one. This gets rid of 2 items. Made a hidden AB. What? What? I have all of those. Which one's the hidden APO? Maybe they're just talking about the one that I just unlocked one of the things for it. I don't know. Does the ending line up to the end of season 1 of the cartoon? I guess that like wouldn't be a spoiler. I'm gonna say yes. People are talking about it at work, saying how it's been monetized for today's audience. I don't think that. Right? I definitely do not think that it's been like aged up or made to be more palpable for today's day and age. At least my perception of today's day and age, I guess. It's not like revolutionary or anything like that. They still keep the same cadence of the cartoon, which to me is my biggest problem, which I guess is my biggest problem with the cartoon as well, is the cartoon, it's not like one continuous story where episode 2 picks up after episode 1 ends. There's like invisible time that has passed between episode 1 and 2. And so, they did stuff there. And one of one of the issues that the live action has that the cartoon also has, but to a lesser degree, is how good Katara gets at waterbending. You know, just pay attention to her progress, and you'll start picking things up. Also, they busted up my man Boomy. Oh my gosh. Why they do that to Boomy? Come on, man.
まもなく来光様がお見えになります。三日月様、お一人ですか？
そうだ。兄者と話があるので、皆には遠慮してもらった。問題あるか？
いえ、問題ありません。では、私もここで失礼させていただきます。
ああ、わかった。
戻ったか。
兄者、約束のものだ。受け取れ。
確かに受け取った。大義である。これを手にしたということは見たのだな。
ああ。兄者がなぜ俺を行かせたのか分かった。だが、兄者の誘いを受けるわけにはいかぬ。
どれだけ個の力が強くとも、所詮は個。それが貴様にもはっきりと分かったのではないのか。稲妻の力は称賛に値する。だが知なき力は万有でしかない。
兄者にはそう映ったのか。俺は違う。今の足割があるのは稲妻の無双なる力があったからだ。そして稲妻には戦場で背を預けられる友たちがいた。さらには国を任せられるライデンがいたからこそ後ろを振り向かずに戦うことができた。故に無双のモノノフなのだ。
ほう、あの男オシュトルに背を預けるか。だが背を預けられる者がいたとして万に囲まれれば同じこと。
ああ、それでいい。奴に背を預けて死ぬのであれば悔いはない。だがな、俺が万に囲まれることなぞありえん。
どういう意味だ？
兄者がいるからだ。
ん？
稲妻にはライデン、俺には兄者が。もはや腹はくくった。兄者が俺を推挙してくれたことは感謝する。それを無下にしてしまい本当に申し訳ない。だが俺は俺の目指すてっぺんを極める。兄者のもとで祭りごとを学んだところでこのおつむではたかが知れている。だから俺は同じ道を歩むつもりはない。それに発注将来光が動かす駒は強ければ強いほどこの大和は盤石となる。地匠といえど増票しか使えねば鞘から抜けぬ剣も同じ。故に俺が大和でこの者ありと謳われるモノノフとなり強者どもの先駆けとなろうぞ。兄者が抜くべき剣としてな。大和の男としてディコトマ様の亭主としてこれが俺の目指すてっぺんだ。
いいだろう。ならばそのてっぺん見事極めてみせよ。俺が抜くにふさわしき剣としてな。
ああ、俺を誰だと思っている。
That's where Racco goes. Yeah, I do know you.
俺はこの強さを知り あやつはこの弱さを知ったか。まさか愚邸に気づかされる日が来ようとはな。視野を狭めていたのは俺の方だったというわけか。シーリア、正常に配列する。
かしこまりました。早々に整えます。
足原の司法をこれに。どうかお納めください。
うん。かよ、ここへ。
はい、我が君。確かにこちらとなります。
これの由来は知っておるか。
我が足原の祖が正常より可視されたものと聞き及んでおります。
そうだ、世が稲妻に与えたものである。大公よ、我へ。
はっ。
見ておるな。そなたら兄弟を見るとあの頃を思い出す。あの者たちもそなたらと同じ素晴らしき若者であった。
もったいなきお言葉。
これが必要になる時が来るやもしれぬ。そう申したな。それは何か根拠があってのことか。
確固たる証があるのかと問われればうべなうことできません。強いて言うなれば勘と。
勘か。そなたらしくない言葉であるな。だがそうか。なれば来光よ、今一度これを汝に託そう。受け取るがよい。
はっ。謹んで配慮いたしまする。
この意味わかるな。聖剣と歌われしそなたがこの大和の一翼を担う限り再びこれが必要とされることなどない。世はそう確信しておるからだ。そう、過ぎたる力は使わぬに越したことはない。
恐れながら正常はいえ、せんなきことを。
よい。それは足原だけではない。大和を守る司法なのだ。そうであらねばならぬ。故にもしもそなたが危惧する何らかの事態に陥った時、その手を持って司法の力を示せ。
はっ。大和の礎となるは我らが本懐。この上なき誉れ、何を憂うことがありましょう。
そなたにはかなわぬな。きれい事を並べておきながら真逆の命を下す。我ながらなんと傲慢で、なんとわがままなことか。
それに何の問題がありましょう。むしろわがままを言っていただかねば我らの立つ瀬がありません。
抜かしよる。そなたの働きに期待しておるぞ。
アンジューThank you for coming to see me. I would like your help with something. You see, the food I am served here at the palace is very refined. I have never eaten a meal of the kind of of the kind an ordinary person might. I bet if the cook tried to serve you up some greasy junk, it'd be treated like a criminal offense. Yet I yearn for the comfort food of the ordinary people. My stomach growls like a hungry orc whenever I overhear the townsfolk talking about the food they enjoy, which I am not permitted. Must be torture for you, Your Highness. In your place, I'd have run away from the palace. That's unreasonable, it's just food. It's not just food. Exactly. If you say so. I wonder if the princess would like a simple yet famously tasty dish called curry rice. Curry rice, even the name of it, sounds mellow and delicious. It is exactly like that. It is a traditional recipe from an ancient culture. Can you cook it for me? I'll need meat and vegetables, some flour. Can amam be used in place of rice, like curry naan? Spices may be a problem. I would have to come up with a substitute for garam masala. Garam masala? Do not know what it is, but it sounds tasty. What sort of spice is it? It's a mix of spices, but I'm not sure how to describe the flavor. It's fiery, fragrant, tangy, and earthy. I think I'm starting to drool a little. Girls are getting so excited for the dish even though they don't even know what it tastes like. I know a spice that's like that. It's called kokukara. Maybe you could use that instead of that garam thing? Never heard of kokukara either. You can get it from a distinct plant growing in Tokokoro Cave in Ashiwara. Can't miss it. In that case, I would like you to obtain some. Lady Hanaka, do we have your permission to make curry rice for the princess? You do, under the condition that you make enough for me to try as well. I must test it for poison, you see. Better not use too much spice, or she might think I'm trying to assassinate the princess. Alrighty. Military house. I had to put your headset, put down your headset briefly. Wait, where are we going? To talk to your manager, only to hear random comments about boobies when you finally put them back on. I didn't make any of those comments. That wasn't me. I feel like if I walk in there, I'm going to trigger a cutscene. This does say do it now. I did save. Aha! Sucker. We'll do the Shunya one later. It's request time. Huh? Are you going out on a mission somewhere? You're more hardworking than I'd given you credit for. You misunderstood. I have a request. Huh? What? I have a request for you. Why phrase it like that? We're friends. You can just ask normally if you need help with something. Yes, you're making it weird, Mikazuchi. Will you let me speak? It's a proper request, with a reward for completing it. You're not going without me, of course. Alright, will you just tell us what it is already? Remember the hill in northeastern Omuchaku Plains? That's where the trial shrine was, right? Full of those long-necked monsters, Rekutans. Yes, we're going to hunt down the strongest, no, the most beautiful of them. What for? I need its pelt. What do you need the pelt for? You'll see. Let's do this for our buddy Mikazuchi. Alright. I don't know at what portion. I don't know what you meant, but the long story short about my comments on Netflix's Avatar: Last Airbender is if you could separate the cartoon from Netflix's adaptation and give it a reasonable chance, I think you'll probably like it. Can't do that? Don't bother. You're just gonna say like, this and that, and why did they do that? And you know, I get it. You know, there's some stuff that I do that for too. If you're liking the story for this game, you would really recommend the Utaware Rumono anime. Watched a few more episodes over the weekend. Very emotional. Okay. I will have to admit that my anime backlog is quite crazy. So, the likelihood that I actually watch it is not very high. But I can add it to my list. Do a safety save. It's like we're fighting a shark. No, we're fighting a plant. I suppose it does look spicy, but Mikazuchi, we're here to collect cooking ingredients, remember? What are you grumbling about? This is a cooking ingredient. You don't normally use monster bits as spices. Should do a separate anime viewer requesting spreadsheet and give you updates on occasion. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a nightmare. This one? Oh, that backfired on me. One of the reasons I don't watch anime as much as I used to is for the same reason I haven't been able to watch the Korean dramas and things like that on Netflix. You know, it's just another one of those things where I gotta pay attention to it. I was like, who's turning? Maybe I should have whatchamacallit it with her. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I go random, that means that I can just bust through it. Holy cow. That was a lot of damage. And you're not dead. What level was this quest? Hey, this should be enough. Let's go back and get cooking. Yay. Says Andrew will be so happy. You're making it about her, but you're clearly looking forward to this curry rice yourself. Rage Cleaver. That sounds like a weapon for you. And it is. And, you know, it's not better, but it's not terrible. You know, upgrade that 2 times and you might get something pretty good. Restores MP every turn? Hold up. Oh. It's only for him? Alright. Alright. We'll give that to you. I'm gonna fight the shark. Don't want to fight the turtle. Y'all separate yourselves. Reputanui. Got a lot of HP. Deep Sea Mask. A lot of money I got from that too. Equipment. Nullifies sleep and instant death, increases water resistance, decreases speed, increases stagger endurance. Also 18 defense. This is nice. -1 speed is not so nice, but there's a lot of good stuff going on with this. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Not gonna equip it, but you know, I dig it. Should I fight the turtle? I'll fight the turtle. Oppenheimer's going to be on your list for a long time for that exact reason. You am, however, setting some time aside for Dune Part 2 this weekend. Ooh. Let me know how that turns out. Quite interested in I'm not gonna see it in theaters, but I might I might consider renting it once it comes out on like Amazon Prime or something like that. Otherwise, I'll just wait for it to come out for free, which will be forever, which may not necessarily be a bad thing. I love the title. Friends made along the way. That is by far one of the craziest coincidences that has ever happened to me on stream. And I guess for the people watching the VOD, the person in chat's name is Friends Made Along the Way. And the title of the stream is The Treasure is the Friendships We Made Along the Way. That's funny. I mean, this is a dead end. Didn't even pay attention to that. Not really that interested in fighting the Toidles. Onyas Popo. Banyas Popo. Oh, increased bonus points. Oops, I'm using them instead of doing other stuff. You want to fight this guy again, though. His eye, one of those treasures. That's good stuff. Did you miss anything? No, I'm just doing well. We went back to the Emperor. We gave. You missed a little bit of character development, and the Emperor said, "I'm not going to use the treasure." Or the Mikado. But other than that, nothing has happened. Mikazuchi turned in the treasure to Raiko. And you know, there was some nice dynamics going on between those two. And then Raiko delivered the treasure to the Mikado, and the Mikado was like, you know what? I'm not going to use it. It's up to your discretion how you want to use this, Raiko. And the first thing that came to my mind was, so he went to go get the treasure for potentially no reason? I'm just wasting my time like that? But, you know, we'll see. MP Charm Beads. I feel like I have that. So, okay, those are like the upgraded version. You know, they say massively, but you know, it's only 7 more than the version below it. Sorry. Some people call you the One Piece. Others call you a bot. Most call you friends.
それ
That's funny. That is so funny. Save. We need to go to. I don't remember where we need to go to. Omochaku Plains. This is not the Omochaku Plains though.
行くぞ行くぞ
This is the something highway. But this is called the oh, I guess I'm just completely and totally wrong. Yep. Just completely and totally wrong.
行くぞせい来い
We'll speed this up.
はいや
I thought that was like an owl, that tree. I thought it was like an owl or something, and I was like, what the suckerfoo is that? Thankfully, it wasn't anything crazy.
それさてさて
I think once upon a time I got coral right there.
それ
Revolutionary, but I could totally be completely wrong. Where I got the coral was the beaches, which would make a lot of sense. And, you know, not as much sense there. I think these guys are new here. I don't remember these guys being here specifically. I saw that guy there and I still got scared when he popped out. Oh yeah, I wanted to check, what level was this? 46? Oh, that was pretty tough. I am giga over leveled. How's this one, Mikazuchi? The pelt looking good enough for you? That'll do. Just make sure not to damage it. Huh? You want us to slay this thing gently?
奴の毛皮は丁重に扱えいいな
There is nothing gentle about any of these attacks. What is this quest? Mikazuchi out of the blue is like, I have a request for you guys. I want you to find me the nicest pelt from this particular monster in this particular area. And we were like, okay. Because that's what good friends we are. That's all, no context? Pretty much. It's a side quest, so, you know.
おいでなさい。積み重ねが大事ですわ。
Looking at it now, it is a rather luxurious pelt. You have an eye for quality, Mikazuchi. Well, let's head back to the capital. I'll see that guy right there.
行くぞ。それ、行くぞ。来い。
First attack, Mikazuchi goes ahead and slices it everywhere. Yeah, kill it gently. It's like we're trying to recite the lyrics to the Fuji song. Killing me softly with your love. Like, come on, man. It's not how these things work. These two quests, I think I'll be able to turn in the side quest thing. You have the spices. Terrific. I can't wait to try the dish. Please prepare it at once. Alrighty, in today's episode of Cooking with Halu, we shall make curry rice. Ashtor, you will be my assistant. Tell me what to do and I'll give it my best. Princess. You can watch us cook if you like. Oh, I shall. I want to watch too. Likewise. And finally, the curry rice is ready. Enjoy. Be careful, it's steaming hot. Don't try it first, as agreed. It is hot. I'll try a little bit on the side. What a nostalgic flavor. Hanukkah, can I have it now, can I? Yes, I certify this dish to be safe for you. At last, it's so sweet. It's true, it's spicy but sweet. What an unusual taste. This is rather good. Rather good indeed. I made it mild for you girls. Well, that's right, you cooked ours in a separate pan. Are you alright? You're sweating beads. We're fine. I made it extra spicy for the guys. Extra spicy. Just how I like it. Sunray Star. But is it good though? Normal attacks inflict scald. It's not very good, but it maybe could be someday. Inflicting scald with normal attacks is kinda nice. Kind of unnecessary though, because we already have Home Chick Slice. I need something that's not poison and scald. That's what I need. I don't think there is anything that's not poison and scald, so I feel like I have those two status effects covered. God. Will you tell us what you need this pelt for? It's for a tupai. You're making a sash for yourself. This is quite an unusual choice of color for a man's garment. Let me guess, it's for one of the ladies at the pervy old man's bar. He's really rubbing off on you, huh? Your guesses are all wrong. The sash will be a birthday present for my mother. Well, why didn't you say so? It's too macho for that, Shunya. It's really sweet of you, Mikazuchi, to want to make a wonderful gift for your dear mother, even if you needed your friends' help to get the materials for it. Well, there's your context, Managaya. Just wanted to make a nice little present for his mama. Oh, I'm not there yet. Sucks. Counter report. Times I said gato. Alright, let's go. Okay. You're going out. Yes, I've got some errands to run. I see. Take care and see you soon. Don't worry about me, I'll have Halu with me. Do you need anything while I'm out? No, not really. What about you, Mikazuchi? The only thing I need is a new loincloth. I ripped one the other day. Alright, but what sort do you wear? Colorful ones, like your kimono? Don't be silly. A loincloth's gotta be white. Pattern ones are stupid. And gold thread is just outrageous. I wouldn't know, but I'll get you a white one if that's what you want. You can keep the change, you filthy animal. Consider it a service fee. Thanks. What was that for? You rapscallion sending a young girl to purchase underclothes for you? Munachika? Your weird way of speaking has kicked in again. Junya, please wait a moment. Are you sure you haven't forgotten anything? Were you given enough money for the errands? Let's see, yes, I've got everything. A towel to wipe your hands, tissue paper. I have all that too. Don't wander off into side alleys, and under no circumstances let a stranger take you anywhere. Munachika's covering up her embarrassment like a mom. I'm not. I'm trying to be an older sister figure to Shunya. You're definitely more like a mother than a sister. You're only making her frustrated by being so overprotective. That's not true. She doesn't make me frustrated at all. I actually like it. Munachika's so warm and caring towards me. Junya, thank you. I guess this is what motherly love feels like. What? I'll be going now. See you later. Munachika, are you alright? It was a heavy blow, but not enough to break my spirit. Speaking of loincloths, why do you wear striped or patterned ones? It makes no sense to me. What? You have seen my underwear? On the washing lines, yeah. I thought for a moment that I walked into a dyer's workshop with all those colorful, small clothes fluttering in the wind. A mononofu should be neat. Only pure white undergarments are acceptable. You should never tell someone you accidentally saw their undergarments, even if they were just hanging out to dry. Everything looks white to me now. Underwear trope reversed? Seems like it. Let me do a mark because we're coming up on a mark thing here. Or top of the hour.